books that will transform your life. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon so you never miss an update. If you're already part of this amazing community, welcome back. Today, we're diving into something that can truly transform your life. Books that can change your personality and communication skills. These 5 books aren't just your average reads, they're game changers. Whether you want to become more confident, communicate more effectively, or just understand yourself better, these books have you covered. And remember, stick around until the end because I'll be asking a challenging question related to this video. The first person to answer it correctly in the comments will win 50,000 rupees in cash. So like, share, and let's get started. All right, let's dive right into our first book, a true gem that's been transforming lives for decades. How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. You guys, this book is practically a rite of passage for anyone serious about leveling up their communication skills and, let's be honest, their entire life. It's not just a book, it's a manual for personal and professional success. Carnegie was a master of human behavior, and he poured all his wisdom into this book. His insights are as relevant today as they were when the book was first published. He breaks down the art of communication into bite-sized, actionable steps that anyone can use, no matter where they're starting from. Whether you're a seasoned professional or just starting out, these principles are universal. It's not about manipulation or trickery. It's about genuinely understanding what makes people tick. It's about creating authentic relationships based on mutual respect and understanding. Think about it. How much smoother would your relationships be if you could effortlessly make people feel heard, valued, and respected? Imagine the positive impact on your personal and professional life. That's what this book empowers you to do. It gives you the tools to connect with others on a deeper level. It's about building genuine connections that last, whether you're networking, building a business, or simply navigating the everyday interactions of life. These skills are invaluable in any context. One of the things I love most about Carnegie's approach is that it's rooted in empathy. He emphasizes the importance of understanding and caring for others. He teaches you to see things from other people's perspectives, to understand their needs and motivations. This shift in perspective can transform your interactions. And once you can do that, communication becomes so much easier and more effective. You'll find that people are more open and responsive to you. This book is a treasure trove of timeless wisdom. It's like having a mentor guiding you through the complexities of human relationships. It's packed with practical tips and real-life examples that you can start applying immediately. These aren't just theories, they're proven strategies that work. Trust me, if you're ready to become someone people naturally gravitate towards, someone who can build rapport with ease, this book is a game changer. How to Win Friends and Influence People is your new best friend. It's a timeless classic that will continue to inspire and guide you for years to come. Now, let's shift gears a bit and talk about a book that might surprise you. Atomic Habits by James Clear. You might be thinking, Marie, what does a book about habits have to do with personality and communication? And that's a fair question. Here's the thing, our habits, those tiny actions we repeat day after day, ultimately shape who we are and how we show up in the world. They influence how we communicate, how we handle stress, how we approach challenges, basically everything. Clear's book is brilliant because it breaks down the science of habit formation in a way that's both fascinating and actionable. He gives you a framework, a step-by-step system for building good habits and breaking bad ones. Imagine this. You wake up every morning, and instead of hitting snooze, you have a morning routine that sets you up for success. You've made it a habit to practice mindfulness, to work on your personal development, to consciously choose the energy you bring to every interaction. That's the power of Atomic Habits. It's about making small, incremental changes that compound over time, leading to massive transformations in your life. And when you feel confident and in control of your habits, it naturally flows into your communication. You become more articulate, more present, more engaged in your interactions. This book is a game changer for anyone who's ever struggled to make lasting changes in their life. It's not about willpower or motivation. It's about understanding the psychology behind habits and using it to your advantage. By understanding the cues, cravings, responses, and rewards that drive our habits, we can design our environment to support positive changes. And when we celebrate small victories, it reinforces our new habits, making them stick. So if you're looking to transform your life, start with your habits. They are the foundation of everything you do. Chapter 3: The Secret to Powerful Communication, Living in the Now. All right, let's dive into a book that's near and dear to my heart, The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. Now, this one's a little different from the others. It's not just another self-help book. It's more spiritual in nature. But trust me, its message is incredibly powerful and directly relevant to becoming a more effective communicator. Tolle's central message is all about the importance of living in the present moment. It sounds simple, right? But it's a profound shift in how we experience life. But in our fast-paced, always-on world, it's easy to get caught up in the past, worrying about the future and completely missing out on the beauty and power of now. So how does this relate to communication? It's more interconnected than you might think. Well, when you're fully present, truly engaged in the conversation, people can feel it. They sense your genuine interest. Your words carry more weight, your listening becomes more attentive, and you're able to connect with others on a deeper level. It's like a superpower in social interactions. Think about it. Have you ever had a conversation with someone who was constantly checking their phone or seemed distracted and uninterested? It's frustrating and disheartening. It's not a good feeling, right? It makes you feel undervalued and ignored. Now imagine the opposite. You're talking to someone who's fully present, who's hanging on to your every word, who makes you feel like you're the only person in the room. It's a transformative experience. That's the power of being present. It creates a space where genuine connection can flourish. It allows you to show up as your most authentic, engaged self, and that's magnetic. People are naturally drawn to those who are fully present. The Power of Now gives you practical tools and insights to cultivate mindfulness in your everyday life. It's not just theory, it's actionable advice. It's about quieting the mental chatter, letting go of the past and future, and fully embracing the present moment. This shift can transform not just your communication, but your entire life. Chapter 4: Unlocking the Power of Emotional Intelligence. Let's talk about a book that's absolutely essential for anyone who wants to master the art of communication. Emotional Intelligence 2.0 by Travis Bradberry and Jean Greaves. Now you might be wondering, what exactly is emotional intelligence and why is it so important? Well, emotional intelligence, or EQ as it's often called, is essentially the ability to understand and manage your own emotions, as well as recognize and influence the emotions of others. It's about being aware of how emotions impact your thoughts, behaviors, and interactions with the world around you. And why is this crucial for communication? Because communication isn't just about the words we say, it's about the emotions we convey, both verbally and non-verbally. It's about empathy, understanding, and the ability to connect with others on a deeper level. Emotional Intelligence 2.0 gives you a framework for developing your EQ. It provides practical strategies for becoming more self-aware, managing your emotions effectively, and building stronger, more meaningful relationships. Imagine being able to navigate difficult conversations with grace and understanding, to diffuse tense situations with empathy, and to build trust and rapport with ease. That's the power of emotional intelligence. This book is packed with assessments, exercises, and real-world examples that will help you develop your EQ and become a more effective communicator in all areas of your life. Chapter 5: The Quiet Power of Introverts. Last but certainly not least, let's talk about a book that's close to my heart, Quiet: The Power of Introverts in a World That Can't Stop Talking by Susan Cain. This one's for all my fellow introverts out there, and for anyone who wants to understand the unique strengths and gifts that introverts bring to the table. For too long, introversion has been misunderstood, often seen as a weakness or something that needs to be fixed. But Cain's book brilliantly challenges these misconceptions, showing how introverts are often deep thinkers, creative problem solvers, and incredibly powerful communicators when given the right environment to thrive. Quiet explores the science and sociology of introversion, debunking myths and celebrating the often overlooked strengths of this personality type. It teaches introverts how to leverage their natural talents in a world that often seems designed for extroverts. One of the most important messages of this book is that you don't have to be the loudest voice in the room to make an impact. In fact, sometimes the most powerful communication happens in quiet moments of reflection, deep listening, and thoughtful expression. If you've ever felt like your personality doesn't fit the mold, if you've ever felt drained by constant social interaction, or if you simply want to understand the power of introversion, this book is a must-read. So there you have it, 5 books that can transform your personality and communication skills. Now, here's the part you've all been waiting for, the question. Remember, the first person to answer correctly in the comments will win 50,000 rupees in cash. Pause dramatically. Which book on this list emphasizes the importance of living in the present moment and how it can enhance your communication? Comment below with your answer. And don't forget, like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who wants to improve themselves. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. End with an upbeat outro music as you wave to the camera. Outro screen with social media links and a reminder to like, subscribe, and share.